Hey guys, Tom from Hobbit's Hole Gaming Group here with another army update for you. This one's for April, I think. We're in April. Yes, we are, because it's nearly Easter. I'm going to do two in April because of obviously we've got the 2-week holiday now. I'm getting lots of stuff done. This is my work in progress Fire Raptor. I'm having lots of fun painting this guy. I particularly like the stripes I've done, testing out the my skills with masking tape, etc. Let's go in and have a good look then. The front here, guy in the cockpit, haven't done him yet. I've lost the cockpit glass. This bit still comes off though, don't worry. I'm going to paint him up either grey or red. I'm thinking grey because there's quite a lot of red on the model already, and the word bearers were grey originally. So yeah, maybe grey there. Over here, I know it's not very pre-heresy, but I just love the Aquila, so I've kept it on. Gold and silver there. I've done lots of sponging. Oh god, that light's quite bright. I've done lots of sponging on with some browns, some blacks, and some silver, just to weather it down a bit, and it does look pretty good. It's very, very bad in the light. Let's turn it around and see that way. That's a little bit better. So you've got lots of sponging on the sides there. Even to the point of, I know these must be some sort of exhaust vents, so I've done a little bit of streaking there just with a dry brush and a black. I've gone around with the sponges all over it really, and it does look much better now than it was, because it just looked like a big red block of redness. I watched a channel, oh, I'm going to have to pronounce it now, I don't know, but his name's Mike. He's a really good guy. He started with boats, I think, now, but he's got a Fire Raptor on. I know he hasn't finished it. He hasn't even started it. He can't bring himself to, but I'm sort of in the opposite way to you at the moment. You've done your turrets and not the Raptor. I've done the Raptor and not the turrets. I've taken your advice, and this is now grease and oil free, so I'll be spraying that up again. I think I might do it black rather than the red, because there is quite a lot of red on there already, and they'll sit in there like that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Problems I've had on the bottom, all the stuff around here keeps chipping off. These little white bits here now aren't chips, they're silver I've put on, so I've done quite a few coats of matte varnish on that particular bit there, the flying stand slot, just with a brush and the matte varnish that came in my Vallejo set, and it's working really well. There was a bit of oil and grease and stuff I hadn't got off there, but I've matte varnished that and then painted over that, and that's fine. You can sort of tell the difference in red, because this is the red spray and this is the Vallejo red here. But other than that, I'm really pleased with it. It's come out really well. This will be used then for the Flight of the Einstein mission in our Horus Heresy. Thanks for watching this bit, guys. I'll put this camera on a stand now, and then I'll talk you through what else I've done. And we're back. I haven't really gone anywhere. I've just put this camera on a box. I say it's a stand. I can't afford a stand, but whatever. Books. I've got quite a bit of reading done so far over Easter. I've bought the 3, and I know you're going to say, what was the point? Opening Horus Heresy books. I've read a couple, the Flight of the Einstein, the Word Bearers one, and the Mechanicum one, and I thought, why not start at the start and end at the end like normal people? So I've bought the first 3. I have bought the hardcover, oh, better not open that, hardcover books, and they are really nice, as in just the quality of the book itself is really nice. The story is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I'm halfway through False Gods at the moment. Horus has just been stabbed by what I can only describe as a noble demon prince who used to be a person, and everyone's having a mass panic about what to do. So there we are. I'll pop that back up there. Books also I brought in. I bought the 3 Apocalypse Warzone books because I quite like my Apocalypse. I've got the Damocles Gulf one. There's some interesting data sheets in here, especially with rhinos and stuff that I quite like. I haven't read the fluff for this yet because I just haven't had time. I've got the Damnos one. The Damnos fluff is okay. I knew the Damnos fluff because it used to be in the old Space Marine Codex, and they've sort of just added in extra bits to accommodate the new models, really, rather than add to the story. Like there's a whole chapter about the Satan and the Death Watch and stuff like that. But it's quite good, but good data sheets in there at least. And the Pandorax one again. I haven't read this one yet. I haven't had time. The Pandorax System 1, correct me if I'm wrong, was detailed in the old Dark Angels book, and it's just a fight between the Chaos Space Marines and the Dark Angels. That's all I know. I haven't even opened this one yet, so I'll be looking at this. But the one I've been looking at straight away, because it came yesterday, was Astra Militarum, or Militarum? Militarum, there we are, I can read. Very nice book. Lots of people going, oh, what's the point in the name? I like the name Astra Militarum. It just sounds a bit better than Imperial Guard. I never called my guys Imperial Guard anyway. I used to call them the Imperial Army because Imperial Guard just sounds... But yeah, cover work is fab. The rules in there are really good. Some of the new models look really good. Some of them don't look that good. I'm not going to change my army list. If you know me, I run a 2,000 point fully mechanised guard army. I've added up the points in here, and it turns out I've got another 70 points left to spend. So I'm going to be getting a tech priest, whatever the equivalent tech priest guy is. I think is a tech engineer, something like that. Ooh, can I show you this? I probably can't. Don't look. Close your eyes. Tech. Engine seer. It's just an engine seer. There we are. I'll be getting one of those, sticking him in. He'll be really, really useful with my fully mechanised people. And because he's an independent character now, if he doesn't take servitors, I can pop him in one of my command squads, which is brilliant, or just a normal squad, I think, which would be even better. But yeah, really good book so far. I haven't looked at the fluff. I'm sure I could show you that page. Look, there we are. I haven't looked at the fluff. I've just looked at the stuff, but I'll be going back and reading the fluff, the rules, sorry, going back and reading the fluff, because I quite like Imperial Guard. There was a point when I was going to sell the army. I'm probably not now because this book's come out. Yeah, so there we are. What have I done model making wise? Well, I've got quite a bit of time this half term, so I decided to go for one of these, the new Hydra, and it is very, very nice. You can quite easily, with no magnets, convert it, not convert it, but leave it so that you can assemble the Wyvern, I think it is, or the Hydra, but I'm not going to use the Wyvern at all. It's not my style of thing, so I'm just going to take the Hydra. It's very, very nice indeed. This bit comes off, obviously, and it's on a Chimera chassis with sort of the old Manticore and Deathstrike sort of extra armoured cockpit bit. Heavy bolter there. The back, this is new, but I'd assume it's very similar to the one on the Basilisk or any ordnance pieces like that. This bit looks really, really nice. This massive cog bit that you stick the turret section into, and this bit here, and there's lots and lots of detail in there also, like oh, you can't really see, but you've got tanks with different dials and all these pistons and things. It looks really, really nice. I can't wait to paint it. It's going to be grey. It's not going to be the same as my Imperial Guard at the moment. I've got sort of like a brown and green camo. It's going to be grey to go with my Adeptus, well, I don't know, Imperial Navy, whatever they're called. And this bit's all new, I believe. The Hydra cannons are really, really long. It's got a section here that you could put an Imperial Guardsman on, but I'm going to try and put some Space Marine crew in there, and all this detail in there, such as the targeting screen and all these buttons to press. It looks very, very nice, and that just slots on in there like that, and it's a full 360 rotation thing. So yeah, I've made that this morning, sprayed it up in Army Painter, what's it called? Uniform Grey. Army Painter Uniform Grey there, lovely. Also Uniform Grey, I used these guys in a game on Saturday, and they were very, very good, so I decided to go ahead and make some, and these are going to be my Ashen Circle for my word bearers. I haven't given them, before everyone shouts at me, the axes, because I just don't like, I can't see jetpack people using axes. Axes are far too unwieldy, that's annoying me. But yeah, I've just used all the bits I had lying around. I've got the raptor legs, raptor bodies, raptor jump packs, then I've got standard Chaos Space Marine weapons and a normal Space Marine head, which is a bit of an odd combination, but that's the way I like it. They do look pretty good. I especially like these big claws on my leader guy. I can't remember what he's called. He's like an iconoclast or something like that. Standard Space Marine, Chaos Space Marine power sword, and a Grey Knight head, because that looks slightly older than all the others, and I've got 8. They've all got Chaos Space Marine shoulder pads and Space Marine shoulder pads as some sort of guard, but I've just noticed they're all left-handed, all of them, which is very odd, but hey ho, there we are. I'm going to paint these up grey, and they will be of use in the games. This bloke in particular can take Phosphex bombs, which were just devastating. I deep striked in, a unit of Terminators deep striked in, enemy Terminators, and they just got obliterated by the AP2-ness of it. It was fabulous. Painting wise, I haven't done much painting. Oh, I painted the Storm Raven, haha. Yes, and I'll put that on in a sec. And these guys I'm working on now, these Command Squad Chosen. So I'm just halfway through it. I've done the dry brushing up and the highlights on the armour. There's no point in me putting it close because it won't focus. Focus, damn you. I wonder if I press this button, would it focus? Nope, no effect. No, but there we are. And this guy, disaster, as this guy fell off the stand and snapped his spear, which was really annoying. But he's fine. These two guys here, ready to go. Just do the highlights on them, and then they're all at the same level. And that's really about it. Yeah, just lots of reading, lots of making, and lots of painting. I had to dig through my wardrobe / shed earlier, and I found this bad boy, my Taros Rapid Assault Vehicle, I think it's called, something like that. I think it might be something different, but you know, it's the Elysian drop troop vehicle thing. It was very, very expensive from Forge World. It's the first Forge World model I ever bought, and it's going to go on eBay now because I don't want it anymore. This was for my Necromunda gang when we were doing lots of car chases and things like that, which was very, very cool, but sadly we're not doing that anymore, so it's up for sale. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to buy it. Yeah, there we go. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll put another video up next week and you'll see my progress. I'll probably have this unit here done. He'll be sold, and then I'd like to start on these Ashen Circle probably, rather than the big boy at the back. I've had enough of painting vehicles for the moment. So let me know what you think, guys, and thanks for watching.